The greatest, most successful corporations understand the power of mission, and they use it. And values, they live them. Mission-focused, values-based.
To say that it's an honor to be here would be a massive understatement. So thank you very much on the day before Thanksgiving for giving us some time. I'm curious as we get going, an estimate. How many interviews on leadership have you done during your career? Perfect answer.
I have no idea how many interviews on leadership. Everyone has been exciting, and I've been honored to do them, and I've tried to be as forthright as I can be.
It is a pleasure to be here, and I wish everybody that watches this video, and I'm confident there will be many, could sit right here and look around your office at the amazing people that, you know, have become part of your life and you've become part of theirs. But if you had to focus on first people that come to mind that were leaders that you emulated, that you saw, that kind of shaped your personal leadership journey, who would those people be and what did those people do?
Well, it was very important to find the people who were making the greatest difference, who were not just repeating the past, but if leadership is a matter of how to be, then who were these great people who were making such a difference? And we were so fortunate to have the people wanting to work with us who did. I met Peter Drucker in 1980, and he was so inspiring. And he was our best friend and most generous provider and did all kinds of marvelous things for us. I sometimes joke about having tattoos, and people look and they say, "What, you have tattoos?" I say, "Well, invisible ink. You can't see them, but on this side I have one. It's Peter Drucker. Ask, don't tell." My other tattoo is Peter Drucker. Think first, speak last. Now those, then, serve to live.
Yeah.
That's what we live by.
Those are some tattoos I'd like to see. Like those.
Yes, serving to live.
Yeah. Many of the people that we have in common, you know, Marshall Goldsmith and many are disciples of Peter Drucker, and it seems like that's sort of the essence of what he had the ability to do and that you've carried on. It's simple. It's common language. Is there any secret to that, or is there any?
No, you live it. And whether you're the president of a Girl Scout council or later you find yourself in New York and you are the CEO of the largest organization for girls and women in the whole world, doesn't matter. Somehow, in doing your work, you distill the language and it comes to you. And then you keep testing it.
Over and over and over.
Yes, and you have a plan of work. And once you have the mission you are passionate about, it doesn't mean you relax and say, well, we'll never have to worry about this. No. Every couple of years, we revisit the mission. Are we still passionate? Does it still say in a few words, our reason for being, our purpose. Are we mission-focused, values-based, and demographics-driven?
Yeah.
And then we look at it as a community. Where can we make the greatest contribution? Who do we bring in? It's very exciting
Oh, yeah.
to build from mission on. And mission is solely, why do we do what we do? For the Girl Scouts, to help each girl reach her own highest potential. Ours today, our foundation, the institute, what we hope to do is help leaders of today. We hope they will move into the community and make leadership a way to reach all of our people.
Mm-hmm. Is leadership, is it different in a volunteer nonprofit, from your experience, volunteer nonprofit setting, than it is in many of the organizations that are in the buildings that surround your beautiful office here, that are, they have boards, they have stockholders, they have a bottom line? Is it a,
Well,
how is it similar, how is it
I've
different?
found the greatest, most successful corporations understand the power of mission, and they use it.
Mm-hmm.
And values, they live them.
Mm-hmm.
Mission-focused, values-based. And so, short, powerful, compelling.
Mm-hmm. And once you get the mission
Mission solely, why do we do what we do?
and everything that you do should be connected.
You test it. And the mission, you don't say, well, for the next 20 years, we don't have to worry. No, we keep testing the mission. And we may find after a couple of years, we need to distill it. We need to take this out and bring this in. There's something very urgent about the change. So the mission is always, we're passionate about it. Why do we do what we do? Peter Drucker always said it should fit on a t-shirt. Well, I've looked at t-shirts, 7 words, and you're lost. So there you are.
Very, very simple. Was there anything intentional or that you ever instituted to build leaders, to help them develop, to help them grow, to, how do you go about the whole idea of nurturing or developing leaders within an organization or within a family?
Well, the mission tells us what we're going to do to help each girl reach her own highest potential.
Mm-hmm.
And that means we give the best possible training to our leaders. And when I was with the Girl Scouts, it seemed only reasonable to talk to Dr. Reggie Hertzlinger of Harvard Business School about developing a 5-day seminar at Harvard Business School for the Girl Scout community leaders.
Mm-hmm.
And so, mission focused. Why solely? Why do we do what we do? Not what or how or who.
Mm-hmm.
And when Peter says it should fit on a t-shirt, that is the most wonderful little lesson that you keep right here.
Honestly, I can't figure out if you took more from Peter Drucker or he took more from you. As he talks about the importance of your mission and how you establish it, when you first met him, had you already established the vision of the Girl Scouts, or did he?
We had a very powerful mission, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Peter loved the fact that we were mission focused and had this short, powerful mission statement, and it did fit on a t-shirt. And he liked the fact that the values flowed through everything, and that the education to help each girl reach her own highest potential and have the organization make an enormous difference in the community as they work with girls and women.
If I infer here, the whole idea of a leader is, given the mission and given your discussion, it's a very personalized thing that emanates from the follower. If I'm going to help you be the best you can be and realize your full potential, it's really a custom approach.
Well, you have
for each.
remarkable learning opportunities, and all of your materials you keep examining and celebrating, and if we say, well, this was fine for last year and the year before, but I think we've gone beyond there. Thank you, goodbye, and every 3 years, a very big organization-wide review. But along the way, in those 3 years, we keep testing. We always have to be highly contemporary.
So there's a informal, formal measurement.
Yes.
Yeah. Are we still attracting? Are we still relevant? All those things.
Our statement of purpose. And essential qualities. Are we giving the right training? The most contemporary, exciting training to our leaders. Not just one time, okay, you're trained. No. Continuing education of all of our leaders at every level.
Yeah.
Learning, growing, it's all part of the excitement.
It's not a static thing. It just
Never.
It keeps,
Never.
All four of us are going to go do something good because we've been in the
5
room
of
with
us.
you. Well,
I hope we don't say goodbye. I hope we stay together.
Well, we will. Again, on behalf of everybody at the Center for Leadership Studies and Marshall Goldsmith, our good friend, it is a pleasure to be here, and thank you very much.